called. But prior to the bidding, this Mr. Greg Murillo, who's a close friend of Mr. Dinsing, called me. At ito ang sinabi niya, "Kamusta po kayo, Congressman?" Sabi ko, "Mabuti naman." "Congressman, meron po lang kayong budget na 170 million pesos para sa district mo." O sabi ko, "Yun nga, naka-schedule na for bidding. In fact, binibidding na yata." "Sir, pwede daw muna, mag-usap daw muna kayo ni Mr. Dinsing." Those exactly the words of him. "Pwede tayo magharap-harap tayo. Baka naman pwede makipagkita ka kay Mr. Dinsing." And sabi ko, "Para saan?" Alam mo na, may pag-uusapan kayo. Right there and then, I already knew anong pag-uusapan. Si Mr. Dinsing hihingi ng komisyon. So, I told Mr. Greg Murillo, whom you admitted is your good friend, sinabi ko doon kay Mr. Murillo, "Why will I give money to Mr. Dinsing when this has already been allocated in the National Expenditure Program?" So I did not entertain that anymore. And Mr. Chair, lo and behold, the funds did not come through. Kinancel yung bidding and then nawala na nga because I did not come across to the request of Mr. Dinsing na humingi siya ng komisyon. And not only that, Mr. Dinsing, hindi lang akong biktima niyan. Marami pong mga congressmen, and for the record, I want to put it in record, maraming mga congressmen na nagsabi din sa akin that you approach them. In fact, there is one congressman in Visayas that you were asking for 18% commission of the school buildings. Kasi ikaw nga ang nagdidesisyon kung sinong bibigyan, sino ang tatanggalan. In fact, it is on record. You just said kanina na ikaw ang nagdesisyon kung sinong tatanggalan, sinong bibigyan. Not only that, sometime last year or probably within this year, you met with some of the congressmen in Manila. I already talked to them. Humarap ka doon, may kasama ka pang contractor. Do you know a certain architect, Ralph Texon?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yung po ang kasama mo nung humarap ka sa congressman sa Manila. And just the same, you were implying, you were asking for a commission, hindi lang yun, sinabi mo pa na yung contractor mong gagawa, itong si Mr. Architect Ralph Texon. And that is the reason why, Mr. Chair, tinanggal si Mr. Dinsing sa DepEd. He did not resign. I knew from the very beginning that he will be taken out because there were already anomalies in the distribution and the allocation of school buildings program. In fact, Mr. Chair, nung pag-alis niya sa DepEd, may isa pang inipit na 34 million pesos sa Bislig Central Elementary School, which is in my district. Now, I will not mention anymore the name. One official of the new administration sa DepEd called me. Ano ang sabi sa akin, Mr. Dinsing? "Kung meron ka bang project na 34 million sa Bislig Central Elementary School?" Sabi ko, "Meron." Ano, naka-bidding na? Hindi, ini-stop nga eh. Sir, ito, ilalabas na ho namin. Inipit ho ni Mr. Dinsing. And that is the reason why, Mr. Chair, this person was taken out of DepEd because of his anomalous practices in DepEd. Yun po ang katotohanan niyan. Nakiusap ka pa na ma-retain ka pero hindi na tinanggap ni Senator Sani Angara, and that's good for DepEd because you have been doing the rounds para ka nagbebenta ng isda. Inaalok mo sa lahat ng congressmen ang allocation ng school buildings asking for a commission.
Mr. Chair, may I now respond?
Yes, please.
Well, first of all,
respond.
it's a blatant lie asking for commission. And that's the very reason I'm process-oriented.
Sasabihin mo, Mr. Chair,
Process-oriented po ako,
ang
Mr.
mga
Chair.
congressmen, gusto mo mag-executive session tayo, ipapakita ko sa iyo mga congressmen.
Sige, wala
na hiningan
wala akong
mo.
nakausap. Yung sa Manila nyo,
You
I
are
was
lying.
never with
You are lying,
Architect
Mr. Densing.
Texon.
Order,
I
please.
can cite you for
1 minute
Mr. Chair.
suspension
Mr.
is
Chair.
declared by the chair.